you went from Will South to Buff State, and then it's like you on campus rapping, and Buff State it's like an honorary like historically black school, like close to like an all black school in Buffalo. Yeah. So it's like you show up as the white boy on campus, like talking about some I got bars.
Yo,
was people like like who the fuck is this dude?
Let me tell you, bro. My first show at Buffalo State was hilarious. Like I got up there, and I'll tell you, you could hear a pin drop in that room. And there's probably like 50 to 100 people in this room. Like, you know, it could have been 50 or 2,000 for all I know. Like there was like, it looked like a lot of people. And I get up there, and you can't hear a thing. And the way that I started was all like open word. So like I was like, you know, how you guys doing tonight? And everybody was like, you know, and I was like, I want to tell you a little something about myself. And then I started like going into like a free word like rapping thing. And by the time I got to the end of that, like people like some of the bars had people like I could hear the reactions start to grow. Like I had this one line about smoking weed, and everybody started like laughing after the line. So I could hear myself slowly winning the crowd. And then as soon as that free word thing was done and the beat dropped, whole crowd went nuts. I took off my jacket. I was feeling like Superman and shit, bro. And like do it. And that's like literally, that was how I met Young Ziggy, who brought me to Bulgaria, who brought me to meet Open Season and all that. So like that was how it started and everything. But yeah, that was I went in there feeling, and I went in as a group member of Black Active Minds. So I got on stage, and people were like, "Who the f is this kid? You know, what the hell is he doing here? Like, you know, is this somebody's nephew? Like, what is?" You know, like, is this a teacher's kid? Like, who the fuck is this? You know?
That's a perfect rollout, though.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, but
and on top of it, it's like majority of the people at Buff State are like New York City. New York City people are always the toughest to like win over. Yeah, so it's like if you can do that, like you good money.
Yeah, man, that's where it all started. And that's awesome. Those are the best things, too. Like, it was kind of the same. I just did at the Groove Lounge, I think it was in, like, maybe January. I did, like, that BET showcase that they had there.
And Shout out to We Make Hits.
Yeah, and Fashion Guy Pre and everybody was there. They had, like, and it was a good event, man. There was a lot of insight towards, like, just the industry and everything that was really, like, valuable. So I'm glad that I did it no matter what. But when I went up there, it was the same type of thing, bro. It was like, where did this kid come from? You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
and it's like you can spit. That's the thing. So
I embrace that. So that's why it doesn't bother me. Is because like I love that moment.
Yeah,
I love seeing.
I can tell by you telling the story that
right, dude. It makes me excited.
Because it's like people like if you can rap, like people gonna give you a shot. Like you can really rap. So it's like. It makes it that much more. It makes the story that much better.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just proving myself. Just because, like, I don't know. I've worked out. Like, I don't know if you guys just could even just tell from me talking to you guys for like this amount of time. But I've been working on this craft for like a minute, bro. Just being able to rap. I keep telling people that come through the studio too. Like I prepared myself so that if I walked out of this door right now and just out of thin air, like a studio or somebody, a label executive walks up to me and is like, "Hey man, you spit the best 16 bars of your life right now. I'll sign you." I want to know that if I walk out that door and that happens, that I'm prepared to spit those 16 bars, you know? Because, like, you don't know when your chance is going to come up. Literally. You don't know when your opportunity is going to happen. So I'm prepared for that moment at all times. You know what I mean? And I tell people that.
Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
Right. It's a fact. Yeah. So, like, that's what I prepared for in my craft. So when I go up there and I feel like it's a moment where I got to prove myself, like, I feel like I'm practicing for that moment. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna do. My purpose is to impress everybody that's watching me. You know, and I feel like that's if you have that confidence in your art, and you like provide that confidence on the track in your performances, there's no way that you could like fail in this shit, bro. There's really no way. You know, some people just don't have it. You know, and that's a problem too. But like, you know, if you have it, you've been working for this, like, and you put in that like energy and that effort, like. There's no way you could fail, bro. You just keep going, keep doing it, and that's been the message I've been getting from people, and that's been the message I've been giving to people as well. So.